5 shocking morning mistakes that can spike seniors' blood sugar. Think that glass of orange juice or bowl of so-called heart-healthy oatmeal is the best way to start your day? You might want to think again. You might be shocked to learn these seemingly innocent habits could be why you're crashing by 10 a.m. Worse, they could be secretly sending your blood sugar on a roller coaster. So many of us are making these simple mistakes without a clue about the long-term damage. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on 5 of these common morning mistakes and show you exactly what to do instead to take back control of your health, starting tomorrow. Your breakfast really does set the tone for the rest of your day. It impacts your energy, your mood, and most importantly, your blood sugar. Getting it right is so important, especially for seniors. So let's get into the first mistake that so many people make without a second thought. Mistake number 1, drinking your fruit. That fresh glass of fruit juice looks healthy, right? Unfortunately, it's one of the worst things you can do for your blood sugar first thing in the morning. When you juice a fruit, you strip away all the healthy fiber and are left with a glass of concentrated sugar. Without that fiber to act as a brake, that sugar slams into your bloodstream all at once, causing a massive and immediate spike. Some studies even link drinking fruit juice regularly to a higher risk of developing diabetes. Here's the easy fix. Eat your fruit, don't drink it. A whole apple or a handful of berries gives you all the vitamins you want, plus that essential fiber that keeps your blood sugar stable. If you can't live without a morning smoothie, just make sure it's balanced. Stick to 1 serving of fruit and then add in some protein and healthy fat like a scoop of Greek yogurt or a spoonful of almond butter to slow down that sugar absorption and keep you feeling full until lunch. Mistake number 2, falling for healthy cereals. Let's be honest, the cereal aisle is a minefield. So many boxes are covered in claims like healthy or whole grain. But if you look closer, they're loaded with hidden sugars and refined carbs. Instant oatmeal packets and many granolas are some of the worst offenders. These foods digest really quickly, which can make your blood sugar shoot up right after you've finished eating. A breakfast that's all carbs with no protein is a recipe for a glucose spike and the crash that follows, leaving you tired and hungry long before lunchtime. The solution? It's simple. Swap the sugary cereals for options that are as close to nature as possible. Plain, old-fashioned rolled oats are a fantastic choice. Instead of brown sugar or honey, top your bowl with a handful of berries for natural sweetness, and add some nuts or seeds for healthy fats and fiber. A balanced breakfast with a little healthy carbohydrate, protein, and fat is the winning formula for steady energy all morning. Mistake number 3, skipping protein at breakfast. Is your go-to breakfast just a quick piece of toast or a bagel on your way out the door? If so, you're missing a huge opportunity to control your blood sugar. Think of protein as your blood sugar's best friend. It slows down how quickly your body absorbs carbohydrates, which helps stop those big spikes after a meal. It also helps you feel full and satisfied, so you're less likely to reach for an unhealthy snack an hour later. Plus, for seniors, getting enough protein is absolutely critical for keeping muscles strong. The solution: make protein the star of your breakfast plate. Go for high-quality sources like eggs, plain Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, or even some scrambled tofu. Research has shown that a protein-rich breakfast doesn't just help your blood sugar in the morning. It can even help reduce the spike after your next meal too. Mistake number 4, improper medication timing. This next one is for anyone who takes morning medication for diabetes. You know taking it is important, but are you thinking about when you take it? The timing of your medication is just as crucial as remembering to take it at all. Some diabetes medications are specifically designed to be taken with food to work correctly, and to prevent your blood sugar from dropping too low, which can be dangerous. If you take them on an empty stomach, you could throw your glucose levels off for the entire day. The fix for this is incredibly simple, but it's non-negotiable. Always follow the instructions from your doctor or pharmacist. If the bottle says to take it with breakfast, take it with breakfast. If you're ever unsure about your medication schedule, or if you're having highs and lows you can't explain, don't guess. Talk to your healthcare provider. Mistake number 5, not monitoring at the right times. There's a saying, you can't manage what you don't measure. If you aren't checking your blood sugar in the morning, or you're only checking it here and there, you're flying blind. You're missing key pieces of the puzzle. For example, a lot of people experience the dawn phenomenon, a natural surge of hormones in the early morning that makes your blood sugar rise before you even eat anything. If you don't take a fasting reading when you wake up, you'd never know what was happening. The solution: chat with your healthcare team to set up a smart monitoring schedule that works for you. This usually means checking your fasting blood sugar as soon as you get up, and then again about 1 to 2 hours after you eat. This information gives you and your doctor a clear roadmap of how your body is responding to food and medication, putting you in the driver's seat of your own health. So there you have it. Avoiding these 5 big mistakes: ditching the juice, being smart about cereals, prioritizing protein, timing your medications, and monitoring consistently can completely change how you feel. See? These aren't about making huge, drastic changes. They're about small, smart habits that add up to help you feel your absolute best every single day. Which of these 5 mistakes surprised you most? Comment below with the number, and I'll share a specific solution in next week's video. Let us know down in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, we'd love it if you gave it a thumbs up and subscribed for more great tips on aging well.